Good evening. My name is Kimberly Beal. I live in beautiful Southern Oregon. I apologize for the delay in getting Google Hangouts on Air open and running for me, but I'm up and running, it looks like. It's my first time, but it's exciting to try new things and to expand my horizon. I have 6 children, 3 boys, 3 girls. Not all of them live at home, just a handful of them are still here. We are a multi-generational house, and it is a wonderful joy to have our grandson baby living here with us. I have some hobbies. I love the great outdoors. Wish I could spend more time in them. But since I've returned to school, I can just think of fond memories that I have. We live very close to the Pacific Ocean, and so it's so lovely to be able to drive to it within just a few hours and to enjoy the redwoods along the way and to be able to see the waterfalls and the great mountains that we have here. It's just so beautiful in Southern Oregon, and I'm just grateful that I live here. I'm grateful that I can have an opportunity to go to school at BYUI and do it online so that I can raise my family and also gain an education at the same time. So I definitely feel like it's inspired and am grateful for this program. Um, some strange little tidbits about me is I like to try new things. And one of them that I tried this year was raising bees. And that was such a joy and a delight and great fun. I very much fell in love with my girls, and they have since absconded, but I am going to try again next year. They did leave me, however, 3 gallons of honey. And so that was awesome. I work full time as a secretary at our elementary school locally here. And so I do all of my schooling in my spare time. So the breakdown of the class, this is kind of a tricky assignment, being that we have no experience or understand the rhythm of the class or the expectations or how hefty some assignments are. But simply from reading the rubrics and the syllabus, I came up with a breakdown of the semester-long project being worth 30%. I feel like it is going to take a substantial amount of time to really have a life-changing event in our personality, in our attributes, and in our goals that we set. And so as we are becoming, I think that it is worth the time that we invest in it. The write-ups seem pretty significant from reading the rubric. They need to be very professionally written and not simply a regurgitation of something that we've read, but an analysis of what we have studied and conversed with as a group. And so I think that they encompass a lot of our time and our dedication to do well. So 40% there. The weekly submission of what we did, I really appreciate the professor's invitation to be honest. And I think honesty is valuable, and I think that's worth at least 20%. And then the peer reviews that happen twice a year, I listed at 10%. And I think that we should be held accountable by our peers, yet not allow them all of the weight of our grade. And so I'm looking forward to learning and growing with each of you and trying new things. Thanks, and have a great evening.